Said Ferjani is currently languishing in a Tunisian prison for the second time in his life under yet another power-hungry Tunisian dictator. The first time I was 3 years old, I watched police storm our home and hold my dad down on the kitchen floor.
A prominent MP, an opposition figure, who was detained on the 27th of February and who, despite being subjected to extensive interrogation in appalling, overcrowded conditions, there's not been a shred of evidence produced to justify the charges that are being made.
Unfortunately, in the last 2 years since the coup, Kais has completely dismantled any democratic gains, any freedoms we've had in Tunisia in the last 10 years. Not only is he dismantling, but he's also scapegoating for his lack of clear experience and for the failing economy, for the empty supermarkets that you're seeing. He's scapegoated politicians, human rights activists, all his opponents, Black African migrants, and I think everyone should understand in Tunisia there is no end to his scapegoating. He won't be fixing the economy. He will continue his rhetoric, and there will be a time where he runs out of people to send to prison. If you've followed anything that's going on in Tunisia, the lawyers are powerless, people are powerless in Tunisia to advocate for themselves. All we're left with is for governments like the UK to show a strong condemnation against human rights abusers like Kais Saied. These sanctions are important. It sets a precedent and it shows the rest of the international community that we are consistent when it comes to human rights.
Intimidating them, putting pressure on their families. But as you can see today, they're not deterred. They are here, they are speaking out. They will continue fighting for justice and accountability for what is happening.
Tunisia is one of the few countries in North Africa and the Middle East who is signed up to the International Criminal Court in The Hague. So the court has jurisdiction over what happens there. So that is another avenue that will be explored by the victims, as will others, such as the Torture Convention, which they are signed up to, and the African Court of Human Rights. But we must use all legal avenues to seek to ensure that these violations are held to account.